want to talk about two things I've had on my heart since yesterday. It's Monday morning, and right now I'm journaling. I'm doing my Bible read. I'm still in Luke chapter 22, and I want to talk about the power of words. So yesterday I was talking to a family member, and I made a comment because I kept hearing these negative words spoken over somebody, and I made this comment. I'm like, hey, let's stop talking negative about this person. Words have power. And this person looked at me, kind of gave me a side eye, and he goes, do they really? And I said, yes, absolutely. Words have power. They have power to help or hinder somebody. And it was like, the best way I could describe it is their belief didn't align with what I said, and not. I respect that. I get it. Not everybody believes what I do. That's life. But one thing that I found over and over and over again is you are a magnet. Every person has the capacity to choose what to receive and what to speak. But I think not only on top of that, but you're also sowing seeds. Are you sowing good seeds, bad seeds? Now, if you're speaking negatively over somebody, what do you think they're going to expect? If you keep saying, oh, they're cheating, or no, they don't know how to behave, they don't know how to calm down, they don't know, what do you expect for that person? That lowers their self-esteem, their self-efficacy in themselves, and that just builds this wall of negativity. And over time, if that person is keen enough, like they're receiving the word as if it's truth, that's all they're going to realize as truth. You are far greater than that. And I don't want you to ever allow somebody's negative words. You don't have to receive what a person says. You have every right to choose and say, that is not who I am. That is not the truth of me. And I believe one thing that I go back to as I was speaking to this person, he said, how is it that words have power if a person wants to commit suicide and they're determined? And I said, words have power to help or hinder a person. But before I could finish my sentence, the conversation was interrupted, so I didn't get to tell him anything about that. But I'm going to go back to this part. While we cannot control what a person does, hear me what I'm not saying. We cannot control what a person does with our words, but what we can do is we can exhort them, encourage them to take a look at themselves again and realize the wonderful creation of God that they are, and allow themselves the opportunity to receive that love that Jesus already has for them. To allow them to receive the love for themselves, that they should love themselves, that they are worth more than what the enemy is trying to throw at them. Yes, life may be challenging, life may be difficult, but ultimately, as you look at it, it is still a beautiful and wonderful life, because you get to choose with what your future will be. You get to choose with what you're going to do with that moment. And as challenging as it may be, as limited as our time is, ultimately our life is meant to not be, this is not our full-time, this is the end-all be-all. Our end-all be-all is heaven. This is me as a believer. If you don't like it, you can keep scrolling. My concern is that I want you to understand, while I cannot control a person, what they're going to do, best believe I will encourage them and tell them that they are wonderfully, beautifully made, and that they deserve so much more than them thinking that they have nothing else to live for. That is what I'm going to do. And power of my words, I will be helping a person. I don't want to hinder them, because the thing is that I've been at those places that are so low that it makes you not want to keep going. But you know what? I had friends, I had family that met me there when I was young, dumb, didn't know Jesus, didn't know anything, didn't know that I was going to be where I'm at today. And I still don't know what the future holds for me, but I know it's going to be a great future. And because I've come out of those dark places, I will tell you of my story and testify of God's goodness. So that's my soapbox moment. I pray that helps somebody. Love you. Take care. Bye.